Good morning, I'm Al Litman, Mayor of Mesquite. Today's COVID-19 report is 2 new cases in Mesquite, bringing the total to 9. But as I reported yesterday, 6 of those cases are past the 14-day quarantine period and should be totally recovered. In last night's City Council meeting, I read a proclamation declaring May 2020 as Class of 2020 month in Mesquite. Graduation is usually seen as a new beginning for high school seniors as they go on to work, college, trade schools, or whatever their next step in life brings. This morning, Virgin Valley High School Principal Riley Fry, along with a few graduating seniors, stopped by City Hall to receive the proclamation. This is a proclamation for the graduating class of 2020, recognizing the Virgin Valley High School class of 2020. Whereas COVID-19 has created a scenario where schools in the Clark County School District have been shut down by order of the governor of the state of Nevada, and whereas graduating students in the class of 2020, known collectively as the class of 2020, were deprived of spring sports, prom, end-of-the-year senior activities, and other similar milestone events. And whereas graduating students are experiencing a confusing and difficult time as both the economy and trade schools, colleges, and universities adjust to these unprecedented times into which these graduating students will enter. And whereas graduating students have completed all other requirements of graduation, in most cases by attending 12 years of schooling, and whereas the accomplishment of a high school diploma is a major life event and should be celebrated in some way and in some form by the public and community in general. And now, therefore, the Mayor and the City Council of the City of Mesquite do hereby proclaim the month of May 2020 as the Class of 2020 month for the City of Mesquite. This day attested to by Alan S. Litman, Mayor. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just wanted to say that I'm so thankful for everything the community has done for us, and I'm just so glad that we just get to be a part of history. And even though that things haven't gone as planned, I think we're making the most of it, and we're just pushing through, and we're making the best of everything. So thank you so much, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate everything the community has done for us, so thank you.
Times like these that we realize what community is. You know, in a town like this where everyone was willing to rally around the youth of our community because we are one big family, it goes to show how good we are at being a community. And the city has been fantastic at jumping in at every opportunity to support the school. And we as the staff and the students at the school do want to thank you. We have a lot of exciting things happening, I think, here in the next 3 weeks in preparation for the graduation ceremony. It will happen. We will make sure that it's the best one that has ever happened. But we appreciate all of you jumping in to making sure that, that we're taking care of our own. So thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Our 2020 census is coming along pretty good as far as completion, and we're at around 60%. I would hope that more of you fill out this week so we can start heading towards 100%. It's easy, safe, and secure, and it only takes a few minutes. As I mentioned the other day, I know we need to open businesses in Mesquite that have been closed because of the COVID-19 virus. I know our local economy is hurting. I've taken a drive through the city to see just who is open and who is closed. I know the largest employers in the city are the casinos. We have 3 large ones and several small ones with just slots that cater to locals only. We have golf courses that get most of their players locally and several that seem to get mostly out-of-town guests. We have a nightclub dance club that sees mostly Utah guests that is only open weekends. We have a large liquor store that receives most of its business from out of the area, but is currently doing delivery in Mesquite. I have counted 25 local small businesses that are closed. I know there are several more that I will check on today. Some of our food establishments are doing pickup and are doing fairly well considering. Several decided not to do pickup, but that was their choice. We have a number of small nail and hair salons and one fairly large one. I believe the majority of these businesses could be open right away with minimal adjustments. Social distancing would be a little more difficult for some, but the majority should have no problem. We just need to be careful. The biggest problems would be for the casinos, as I understand they have to answer the State Gaming Commission in addition to the directives of the governor. I'm hoping plans are being worked on for smooth as possible reopening. I'm not sure about Deep Roots Medical because of licensing requirements, but I can't imagine social distancing would be a major problem for them. With that being said, I can't compel the governor to open what he doesn't want to. I know I can ask, but you see what it got Las Vegas. Need I say more? I continue to receive comments that I need to tell the governor what he should do. Sorry, I swore an oath to our country and state, and I will abide by it. This is a country of law and order, not anarchy. I have spoken with nearly every mayor in Nevada, large cities and rural. No one is actively going against the directives of the governor. One or two may have talked about it, but no one has started to reopen. I would hope this would end the conversation about this. We are unlike most of Clark County. I'm happy we are. I'm hoping that when we reopen all our businesses, that our residents utilize them as much as possible and keep our tax dollars here. I like to look on the positive side. With the exception of the casinos and the golf courses, Mesquite is doing much better than its neighbors to the south. I believe we are looking out for one another, and it will pay off in the end. I have an appreciation for the quality of life Mesquite offers. We have faced adversity before. Just look at the pioneers that settled here. We are experiencing some serious bumps in the road. We will get around them and hopefully pave them over in the near future. Keep the faith. This too shall pass. Stay strong, Mesquite strong, for yourself, your family, and friends. Thank you.